Hello and welcome back to Kaiserreich. I have found a source for some potential trouble for us. I got this notification that said, we have a free dockyard, you can now make something. And I thought, wow, cool. We can make this, for example, but we have no steel. But what's even worse, we have no military factories. And we have no civilian factories. Oh, it's fun to be a rebel. Yeah, so we are now, I guess, just looking for factories. And is there a factory map mode? I don't think so. Is there a way for us to see how many military factories they have? We don't have enough intel. I was building some down here, I think, and that was a mistake, I think, but they probably didn't get finished anyways. Yeah, we need to haul ass and get in there. Get those factories that I hope they have somewhere up here. Oh boy. Why are we doing construction 1? That is absolutely dumb. We're not going to be constructing anything. We have no civilian factories. He's just going to stay there and help, because that way these guys get encircled and we can potentially capture equipment, I think. That's my hope, at least. Oh, and actually, I should be going that way, but it's fine. We can lose some of this side of the river. We have nothing here. Restoration of democracy in Australasia. Interesting, very cool. That's not him, but yeah. Interesting, very cool, don't care. we have issues to deal with. Can I beg for help? Former Kuomintang generals Zhuge Yue and Zhang Fakui stayed in India after the failure of the Northern Expedition. They have spent several years in India as military advisors. After we successfully carry out the revolution, they will be willing to return to China to continue our revolutionary cause. We haven't successfully done it yet, though, but why would we recall these generals now? We have good generals. What we need to do is I love this song. It's very Battlefield. Yeah, we need to just like fight, I guess. Fight and fight hard. I'm told apparently that it is impossible to go totalist China as I left KMT, which is a bit disappointing, but I guess it's fine. I say disappointing not because I think totalist China is cool or good. It would be a fun thing to play, you know? I like to play the nations that are interesting, but for potentially, you know, terrible reasons. And there are plenty of those. No, we actually need to hold them there. Also, mostly elected chairman of the trade union councils. Oh no. Oh no. Pius, the 9th is dead. They need to pick a new pope. Also, mostly, to those who don't know, was a straight up a fascist during the lead up to World War II. And tempted to still remain, you know, relevant and such after the defeat of Hitler and after the end of World War II, but was more or less deplatformed, and so his fascism never took hold. Like, basically, it was squeezed into irrelevancy by people, more or less. I think this blue means that is what we need to take, right? Fujian province, yeah. Oh, this also. Oh, there's more pieces of Fujian there. We have one of them who aren't doing anything. It's because we get, oh my god, it's because we're getting all these automatic. Return of the Central Committee. After a long and tension-filled voyage from Paris, the KMT Central Committee has arrived at the newly captured port of Xiamen. Because of the ongoing state of chaos in southern China, this was it was a quiet affair with a little in the form of pomp. Wang Jingwei later delivered a brief statement outside the customs office to reassure local citizens that peace in Xiamen would be ensured. To get an infantry brigade, we get communard weapons, like French weapons. French trained and equipped regiment. Yes, nice. Chinese expatriates. Nice. Committee's own. The committee's own can immediately come up here and help us take Fujian province. I think it's safe to say that the west is going to be lost. But I think we can settle with that for that, because we're going to be taking... Again, why are you going that way? I guess it's fine, you can go up there, I guess. Yeah, that was one troop deleted. Oh, we have Baratia Commune volunteers. Tibet wants to send 1 division and air wings. Yes. I never accepted you guys. Wait, how are you here? I never said yes. Or did I? I don't think I did. I have 3 things I can do. Scavenge for supplies in Fujian. Yes. Add 1 off-map okay, we need to do this one as well. From other non-imperialist powers like the Commune of France. Yeah, I am sure there will be non-imperialist. Maybe. Maybe there will be. Fuck. I thought we had a border there. I just cancelled the move. No, you need to keep the pressure. Keep on. Keep on keeping on. Maybe we'll send the gaming over there. The gamers. Because we need to always be fighting for position and not just fighting the troops. Like, we need to actually take and hold land. Because we are constantly feeling attrition. Decisions to integrate core states to happen faster. We're not doing that yet, so... Military factory, yes, that is incredibly important. Begin Low Yangtze expedition against... So that's to start fighting... other people. It does give us something, though. It does give us this, which gives us infantry equipment, which is really good. Support the KMT in Hunan. Support the KMT in Lingguang. Don't think we can do the decisions that we get there anyways, but... So, regional militias or one army policy. With the collapse of the League Authority in Fujian and Jiangxi province, local self-defense societies have formed to maintain order. We must try to integrate them into the NRA structure as regional militias to bolster our small core forces. That gives us no research bonus, but it gives us the ability to do this afterwards. Or, one nation army policy gives us infantry weapons and army experience. We can get this regardless. Tigress, so those are women's divisions, I'm guessing. And then you have prioritized modernization, which requires one of them, actually. So we don't have to... okay, we're not locked into one path. This is... Remove National Spirit Insurgent Army. Okay. This also removes the National Spirit Insurgent Army. Land Doctrine, gain infantry corps template with 7 infantry battalions, 1 support artillery, and 1 support... Okay, that is a really good battalion. 1 westernized infantry division unit with regular experience. And game level 3 general. And this gives us also level 3 general, but also westernized armed infantry division. And also the same... No, it's not the same... the same template. This one has 12 infantry instead. 1 support artillery, 1 recon group. Land doctrine, land doctrine. Yeah, okay, so what we need to think about is the... I don't like 1 infantry artillery or 1 artillery battalion. I don't like that at all. Training time minus 5% recruitable population, or max planning speed, leader experience gain. I don't like those modifiers. Against national spirit, modern art of war, which grants land doctrine research speed 5%, or infantry equipment production cost minus 10%. I like this actually because the infantry production minus 10% means I want music. Come on. Means that the because we will have a lot of troops, we will have a lot of manpower. We are China. And we will need a lot of infantry equipment. Now, for asymmetrical warfare, we need this. Attack. Oh, in urban, that's really good. Where's one of them? For this, we need this, which just gives us paratroopers. I don't think that's something we need to mess with. Now, this is good. Requires one of the following: Dare to Die Corps, or Airborne Corps, and it requires all of the following: prioritized modernizations. We can't get this if we go with prioritized manpower. This is good for command power increase, leader experience gain, and modern art of war gives land doctrine research speed. Gives a research bonus for motorized. However, training time minus 10%, extra recruitable population. Artillery production cost minus 5%. I'm a sucker for the logistical side of warfare. I'm a sucker for the yeah, oh my god. And also this just makes this one almost as good as like the stuff you get from this, right? From the max planning and stuff. Like you get that down here as well. You would just get it earlier. Encirclement attachments, mountaineers, special forces capacity +2. We get this one no matter what, and we don't get this one, which is just even more land doctrine research speed. I think we're just gonna go down the regional militias path and just go, you know, based decentralized, full ANCOM boys. Yeah. Gain militia brigades, because we also need the units. It's 42 days, though. Ah, shit. Oh, I just peaked the microphone. I'm sorry. We need... Guess my compressor isn't working hard enough. We need this as well. It's 4... Oh, I mean... What does these decisions do, or what do they do? Center power in Jiangsu province are ace in the hole in the... So is this gonna give us national cells that will show the cost mass subsession there? Okay, so this is actually going to help us okay, yeah. We need this because that's going to give us decisions that will actually attack the Nanjing Clique, I think. Or will mess with the Nanjing Clique. Don't need war propaganda. Is NRA the National Revolutionary Army? I think it is. Let's call this the National Revolutionary Army. And... oh, well, let's... I don't know what we'll call this, but we'll figure it out. I do want to just rush up, but... oh boy, that's bad. Pin them, don't let them go. Hold, get entrenched. So I think we need to rename these because I have no idea what they mean. Can't rename this apparently. The same as the cab with light armor. Which means we can actually delete it because we already have... we don't have any troops for that one. Oops. And... it's the last one. This is a garrison. Each one of these is a... each column is a regiment, so this is a garrison and regiment. That should make things a little bit easier. Never mind, a bunch of them are still this like dually boobing lu. I think it's lu, like you pronounce those like I think, I'm not quite sure. Nice. Take another city. This will be a huge encirclement if it works. I hope it works. Come on. Get there before they... I think they will retreat faster. I'm not sure. Did we get the... I don't think we got the... capture Fujian province. Maybe we did. We should have, right? Because this is Fujian. This is not Fujian. This is not Fujian. Like, there's a tiny bit of it I guess we didn't take. Okay, now you guys... okay, so I think it's time to start splitting the army in different pieces. Yeah. He's gonna cross the river, that's really bad. Let's see if we can get there in time. It's gonna be lowlands, so won't... probably, Changchun here. Or we can go with... Wang Yaowu is also good here, because he does have infantry officer, which will give him some traits eventually, but I'm gonna go with this guy. And the plan is just to station on the west. And we're going to add these guys to that army eventually. Oh, he stopped. That means we probably will hold this. And the idea here is, once these guys are worn out, we can probably just rush all the way up. Because they will be out of organization, and we can probably recover that organization faster than them, even as we are... capitalizing on capitalizing on what we've won here. The Russian Socialist Republic wants to resupply their ships and our ports. Okay, sure, yeah. That's so they can, I guess, raid up here. Pius the Cursed, I think. This is the terrible one. Yep, it is. The Crusader Pope. 12th, I think? I'm not sure. Third International. France has gone through with its designs to hold the first Congress of the Third International, and we are sorry, we as expected have received an invitation. Yeah. Tell the French we can't make it. We're I mean, we are a little bit busy, but let's stop packing. Arsenal the party state. Yeah, let's do that. Not gonna handle the millenarians yet. I think I'm gonna go for the off-map artillery, or sorry, military factory, and then we're going to be making... Oh, sorry, we haven't gotten it yet? I thought we got one from... Oh, no, sorry. That's probably taking time to actually fire. Yeah, the arsenal of the body state takes time. Keep on moving. Why not? They're holding on quite well, and they're actually pushing out of their initial borders. The Russian Federation, or Russian Republic rather, is also being pressured by the Allies Order in the south, which is probably helping quite a bit, since the Russians only had troops around here, I'm guessing, and now they also have to send troops down south. And I mean, they probably had like troops all the way out here, which we're now like shipping all the way over towards the Allies Order. Famine breaks out in Szechuan. First Congress of the Third International is hereby open. Chairman of the Committee de Salut Public takes the floor. Again, we have bigger issues to deal with. Why are all of us in the same army? That's terrible. I must have made a terrible mistake there. You're meant to... Yeah, you're meant to be in that army. You guys aren't. You were meant to push up there, but oh well. Yeah, and you're in the wrong army as well. That's fine though, it's cavalry, and cavalry are really useful for exploiting a bunch of the weaknesses right now. Where, like, none of us have enough troops to maintain a steady, non-porous front. I guess I maybe do right now, but, and because of that, the cavalry becomes so extremely effective. Like, it's silly how effective it becomes. Syndicalism in Spain. CNT-FAI in Spain for the Congress. CNT-FAI is the largest syndicalist party in Spain, made up of anarcho-syndicalists, moderate syndicalists, and trade unionists. The Spanish revolutionaries have seen a white terror, violent counter-revolutionary actions taken against the workers firsthand. They've come asking for support for the cause when the moment comes. Okay, we can now begin the expedition against Nanjing, technically, because we do share a border. But I can't do the thing where I, like, mess with, yeah, mess with the clique, I guess. So I guess that didn't work. But when we control those places, we can actually pull troops from them. We can mobilize army units. And we can do that in here, actually, once we control this. Border skirmishes between Nanjing clique and the left Kuomintang. Up until now, Chen Zhao Yan's revolt against the Nanjing regime and our own uprising have avoided directly confronting each other. However, this uneasy ceasefire was never meant to hold, and now local conflicts have risen, with NRA and Nanjing forces engaging each other. As our goals of national revolution are in direct conflict with the Nanjing Clique warlordry, and many within the Central Committee believe that the broadening of the war in the five provinces is inevitable and welcome it. Some groups within the NRA have spoken against this, arguing that the Fengshan expeditionary forces will smash the weakened NRA and the revolution would fall into the hands of the Fengshan government and fall at last. Declaring war gives us war support, or peace will prevail for now, but they may attack in the near future. I will allow them to attack in the near future because I want to take this stuff and get myself some... Actually, oh my god, I should have attacked. They have no weapons. But yeah, I want to actually consolidate here and get my guns and my troops. John Jack Reed and the combined syndicates. In the South, the American First Committee is stronger than the Central Government, and the North is suffering from a depression, and the West Coast prospers. This economic imbalance has caused massive unemployment along the Great Lakes, and the people are ready for a radical change. Unemployment and radicalism in Latin America as well, so they're beginning to nurture syndicalism in Latin America. Women's role in the worldwide revolution. Participation of working women is necessary to achieve the worldwide revolution. A brave woman, but we shall not respond. No, it is necessary. Altogether necessary. Why exclude like half of the workers from helping liberate the rest of the workers? I guess makes no sense. A radical position, I know. Nothing here to do. Comrade Sahil Mohammed wants to speak. Prominent Algerian socialist was allowed to speak before the assembled Congress. He has given a rousing speech on the situation in Morocco and French Africa, where Arab labor is abused and exploited for the benefit of the wealthy and colonial establishment. Sahil urged the Congress to put an immediate stop to the situation. He proposed a creation of a socialist anti-colonial committee that will work to supply all syndicalist, supply local syndicalist anti-colonial conspirators in North Africa. Yes. This seems like it will benefit us a great deal. Just very, very, very anxious about what comes of this. So it does look like with Finland being Finland, pushing hard under Fredrik Karl I, they are able to actually no national focus set. Okay, that's weird. They're actually pushing hard on the Russians, and that means that the Russians, at least the Russian Republic, are fighting not a two-front war, but fighting against two people who then share a border, which means these two people can then move troops away from that border to the Russian Republic's border. And they're also encircled pretty greatly over here. So they are, yeah, they're in a very, very precarious situation, the Russian Republic. And that's good for us. Stop this. Once we control this, we can scavenge for more supplies. How are we doing for supplies? We're up on, or we have a stockpile of equipment. Light tanks is a problem. Yeah. 55 out of 60. That's fine. That's good enough, I suppose. Harvest of 1936. Before the National Revolution began, the soldiers living in the Jiangsu Fujian insurgent zone would assist local peasants in the autumn rice harvest. With the NRA back to fighting a conventional struggle, there are less hands than usual to help the heart of the revolution with agriculture. Let's get used to these changes for the greater good, or divert new recruits to get some moral training in the fields. That's manpower, and less war support. Our war support is pretty high. I think I'm gonna go with this. Gain base stability as well. Off-map workshop. We will use it for... guns, I suppose. We don't actually have any artillery being used. Get rid of that. Or we could actually put it lower on the priority list. Let's get some militia divisions so we can hold a border. More guns is good. Seize German capital. Oh! 1k East Asian Gewehr 98s are added. Oh my god, that's so good. It's only 28 days as well. Yeah, let's do that. We'll essentially get all the guns we need, and then I think we need to start training more units. A lot more units. Don't like the wide shallow units. I mean, actually, like, I don't have enough arm experience, but I want to change this to be more infantry and less gun. Time to start holding the border. Did we get guns? Don't know. Wait, minus 502. Oh my god, I think it's because we're making more divisions. But we did get military factories. That being said, we're past the 30-minute mark, so I want to say thank you so much for watching once again, and as always, at the start of a new series, it helps out a great deal if you hit the like button, and if you don't want to, that's also completely fine with me. And also, all my relevant social stuff and everything else you can find in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.